is celebrated on July 3rd. He was also known as Didymus, who was one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ. He was privileged to have a rich experience and a personal encounter at the feet of the risen Lord. Resurrection when Christ rose. Thomas was unable to immediately believe, which earned him the title Doubting Thomas. 8 days following the resurrection, Christ appeared to the apostles' wife, and they were assembled in a room. Unfortunately, Thomas was not amongst them that day, and when he came back, he was gently remarked for his disbelief to prove Christ and rise. He did not believe unless what he said. I see the scars on the nails, and put my finger in those scars, and my hands on the side. I am not going to build. A week later, all the disciples were indoors again, this time Thomas with them. Jesus stood amongst them and said, Thomas, come here, put your finger here, and look at my hand, and stretch out your finger, and put it in my side. Stop your doubting. When he realized Christ had been resurrected, he cried and said, My Lord and my God. The origin of Christianity in India started from St. Thomas Didymus. After Jesus ascended to heaven, the Holy Spirit descended upon the apostles and empowered them. Thomas and Bartholomew were sent to a party which is modern in Iran and in India. Thomas has a seat of land in Kodangallur in Kerala at 52 AD. There was a Jewish community at that time. He baptized several people and found 7 churches. And he went to Mylapore in Tamil Nadu. Along the coast, he was doing the same, teaching, preaching and rowing. Lot of them observed and supplement his fault. His enemies need to finish him. He had hidden himself but a cave in Chinnamala, small mount. The enemies did not leave him. They followed him for a period of time. At last, in 72 AD, he was chased and killed at Small Mount, later known as St. Thomas Mount. He was buried in St. Thomas Church. He shows his faith in Jesus was strong, so he died for him. Thank you.